Yes, you guys, welcome to Wine, Women, and Song episode number 12. We are experiencing yet more technical difficulties. If anybody is watching this and they're like, I could help these chicks, maybe you should reach out and help these chicks. We, usually go live on YouTube, and we've been doing it for a while. Then we found out last week that you cannot stream live on a mobile device unless you have over 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 plus subscribers, which we clearly do not. So subscribe. So make our life a little easier. Anyway, so we found that out last week. So I found out I had to do some streaming software as well, which I've downloaded into my computer. And turns out, for whatever reason, I couldn't get that to work either. So we are Facebook Live. We're going to upload later onto our YouTube. Regardless, we really appreciate you joining us and being with us, whether you're seeing us live or you're seeing us later. Thank you for tuning in.
We will get this together. We will.
We will make it happen.
We're not super computer savvy.
No, we're way amateurs.
Yeah.
It's super amateur hour right
So,
here.
yeah.
What we like is music and friends and cocktails.
Yes.
And so computers and technology is not our forte. But we do have a lot of really cool stuff to talk about today.
Yes.
We are listening currently to our new pal, Eva's new heartthrob,
Jesse Daniel. We got the privilege of seeing him on Wednesday night. And
thank you, Danny Morris. California Stars.
Yeah,
they making it happen and
they opened and they backed him, and it was awesome. And they did a great job. It was their first time backing him. They learned all of his songs.
Danny Morris and the California Stars, if you guys are not familiar, just a super amazing band in their own right.
Yes.
So we got to see them as well because they opened and did the whole backing thing. So it was really fun.
We just wanted to say, like, this is the album. I picked it up with the help of my girl because, that's what we do. And we are listening to this, and we're going to go through it for maybe both sides?
Maybe.
And then
why not? I mean,
anyway, this
at
is
least
a great
this is side
album.
A, so we're listening to
Support
side A
him.
currently. Okay, but turn it, flip it.
Oh, pipe.
Flip it.
Hello.
What? Look at this guy.
He's adorable.
We were both just like, wow. I mean, what a
and
he's
dude. So freaking
That's
sweet.
sweetheart.
And his lady is so nice.
Yeah.
And she also
Jody.
sings with him.
Shout out to
Jody.
She's amazing.
Yes, she's amazing.
Yeah.
And so if you guys can pick up his album, I would say look for it online. Pick it up.
He's playing a few more dates, right? So he's out and about currently.
He has a Kickstarter to make a new album. So if you look him up, you can find that on the internet.
Look him up. Just look up Jesse Daniel. Like, wow. I mean, it's not every day that a guy like that comes along that's really got that whole cowboy
Bakersfield sound.
Yeah, real. Like, it's just, he's so authentic, and you can tell his songs, from his songwriting perspective, he's got some stories to tell.
Yes.
And he in that tradition of like cowboy stories, and it's just really good. So definitely check him out live. Definitely, try to find him on all the social media outlets and pick up his records.
Jesse Daniel, J.
Yeah, I kept wanting to say Jesse
Daniel.
Daniels, but it's not with an S. It's just with an L. So
And he is from Santa Cruz, California.
Local boy,
regional boy. Yeah, regional, whatever.
Yeah. We love him.
Yes, we do. We heart him. So thank you, Jesse, for coming to Sacramento.
Thank you.
We want to see you back.
Yeah.
And thank you, Danny, for
making it
making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a really good week for music, actually. But before we dive on in, we were wanting to do, it's spring in Sacramento. The wind is blowing like crazy outside currently. The flowers are all blooming. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's supposed to be 70-something today, which is fantastic. But we wanted to do like a springy kind of a cocktail. And we do local and regional type booze. So I'm perusing the aisles trying to figure out what the heck to make, and I'm looking around, and I found some really interesting looking vodkas and whiskeys and whatever, and I was trying to figure out, okay, how can I make this kind of a spring kind of a cocktail? And I was thinking, maybe add some lavender or rose petals or lemons or something. I was just trying to come up with something, and going down the aisles, I found this interesting new product, and we're going to be sampling it today. So this is the part in the program where if you're having a cold one with us, crack that open because we're about to. This is called Can Cocktails. They're cocktails in a can, you guys. So maybe you're going to a picnic, you know, somewhere maybe in the park where you're not supposed to drink, I don't know. But, you know, you could put this and put a little koozie on this and just take it anywhere,
or
right?
brown paper bag.
Brown paper bag, do it Eva style. But I was excited because this is actually a locally made product. So it's Can Cocktails. This particular cocktail is the White Linen, which is a vodka with cucumber, elderflower, lemon juice, and natural flavors.
Yum.
Which sounded amazing and delicious and refreshing and like a good kind of pre-summer, spring kind of a cocktail. So I guess this is a product that was created by artist and bartender Ryan Seng, mixing his passions of a great drink and great art into a can.
What is that voice?
I don't know. That's my announcer voice. I don't know what that was. Anyways, you guys, we're going to get busy with a Can White Linen cocktail. So I have some glasses already pre-chilled.
Do you put ice? Normally in a White Linen there's ice. Do we put ice in it? Or do we try it without and then see if we need it cooler?
We could, yeah, because I mean I've had them chilling for a couple of hours now. I made some little lemon and cucumber garnishes to kind of go with the lemon cucumber. Ooh! It's not a cork, but we still like that sound. That's still a good sound.
Yes, we do.
So yeah, and you know you could just drink it out of a can, but we're being fancy ladies here.
Do we just want to do like a wine pour?
Yeah, I think so, right? And then yeah.
Are we putting this in or?
Yeah. Don't you think?
Oops.
Oops. Again, we are amateurs. We're not bartenders. We're music lovers. So don't hate. Appreciate. Participate. So this is the Can White Linen cocktail.
We could have just done a whole can, I guess.
Oh.
Because now we have to open one.
Ooh, it smells yummy. Ooh, it smells really yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Cheers, girl. Happy Sunday, Sunday. Whoa.
That's delicious.
This could be dangerous.
This could be dangerous.
So
I'm just saying.
Whoa, and then with the little extra lemon and cucumber in there, I think that gives it a nice like little touch. So you can make this as fancy or as plain as you felt like making it, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. Put it in a brown bag, put it in a fancy glass, whatever you want to do, right? It is delicious. Makes me want to try the other flavors for sure.
Oh, we could have done my like fancy, my vintage glasses that I've been wanting to use. Maybe next time. Yeah, we'll have to try another flavor.
I'm saying.
I mean,
Ryan, the bartender artist. I mean, if you're watching, we like this product. Like, hook a girl up. Like,
it is spring, and what kind of
very
cocktails?
refreshing.
Yeah, should we have? So I think this, if we tried other flavors, we can just feature this one for
it's
a couple of
fantastic.
days.
I mean, I was afraid, like, booze in a can, it doesn't always sound super appealing, so I was wondering how the vodka would sort of, I don't know.
Well, it's probably just like all those other, like, ice and stuff. Like, I'm sure it's malt liquor.
No, it's vodka.
I know, but, you know, like the Smirnoff Ice and all of those are malt.
But this
But
is
it's
not.
vodka.
Yeah. This is like the real deal. It's like a real cocktail in a can. This is not some flavored stuff. Yeah, no.
The lighting is bad and I can't really see, but I'm going to look it up.
I'm going to look it up. Ryan, we want
Details.
answers. Tell us how this fantastic thing is made. But you can definitely taste the cucumber. I get like a real cucumber flavor, so if you're a fan of that kind of a thing.
The citrus and the elderflower as well.
And I don't know if it would be appropriate, but I feel like this might also be super refreshing with a little sprig of mint in it.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm fancy, but cucumber and mint, you know, it's a good combo. So, oh, it's so delish, guys. Anyway, this was available at Raley's Supermarket. If you're here local in the Sacramento area, you could probably pick it up, I'm sure, at other, you know, kind of higher end grocery stores. It was not cheap. It's like $4 a can. But I mean, you know, if you wanted to like have a little backyard get together and kind of spice up your selection of beverages, I feel like this is
Are
a
they
great option.
sold separately?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so each cocktail is like about $4, but cheaper than the
Still
bar.
cheaper. Totally.
We like a bargain. We like you know, saving money. Hi, Diana, and hello, Jenny. We love you, Jenny, and we love you, Diana.
And
Thank
there's
you
a
for
few
tuning in.
others up there, but I'm
Yes,
so far
it's
away
scrolling
from
up.
it.
So yeah. So thank you for tuning in. Yeah. So cocktail in hand. We can kind of.
Jesse Daniel on the record player.
That's right. Sunday Fun Day in effect, and we can just dive right in now. I think to our music. We also got to see, if you are following us on our Instagram, which is Wine Women and Song Gals on Instagram, and we encourage you to go over there and follow us.
Yes.
But we're always posting, like, you know, different bands, selfies with the bands, and really good little snippets of videos so you can check out some new acts that maybe you don't know about. Last night we had a really good time. We got to go see our good friends, the Trucaderos, Yolo County's answer to the Bakersfield Sound, via way of Mexico. They're all Latin delicious dudes, and they play a mean Bakersfield kind of a sound. So definitely check them out. They actually even do like a Buck Owens cover in the mix. So
a lot of the songs are original, though.
They have a lot of originals too.
Well,
Felix was in a band, and I just know this because I've known this guy since forever. But he used to be in a band locally here, and they were kind of a big deal for a minute. They were called Kings Highway. So if you're an old Sacramentan like me, or Yolo County Inn, I don't know if that's the word, but he actually was in Kings Highway and a couple other different acts and bands also. But a lot of those songs were songs that he wrote when he was in that band, so he's kind of bringing them back with the Trucaderos. So Trucaderos put on a heck of a show. They kind of opened up a second Saturday event that we went to.
Yep.
And also the Californios, which we don't get to see too often.
Not too often.
They don't play too much, but they're like a husband and wife with Vinny Montoya and a bunch of other cool cats. It was a really good time.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Good time. Good for a free show, you know, second Saturday, free show. I don't normally go out second Saturday, but if there's music, and especially if it's a friend, I'm going to go support that. So
second Saturday is not for sissies. You need to be prepared to like circle around for parking, maybe walk a little while, walk 8 blocks, maybe.
And then we walked to Jungle Bird afterwards.
I saw that.
And
Diana from Diana and the Cherry Kings joined us last night. It was a really good group of folk. We had lots of friends and family out there. A few people we missed, but it was a good event. And the Alfa Romeo shop, it's 1116 18th Street. They do second Saturday events throughout the whole second Saturday season. So from now, I think until October, I believe. So if you're in Midtown, if you're on the grid, if you're looking for something free and fun to do, like I said, they have great music every month. So that's a good time. Yeah.
And then today's the antique fair. I was driving here and I was like, why are all these people walking across the street? It's the antique fair. I know, I always do.
I was too busy shopping for cocktails and like...
So if you're in Sacramento and you guys are watching this, hit that place up afterwards, or if you already haven't, that's the end of this side.
So should we? Or do we want to...
Let's finish the whole album. I think that would be fun. And
she said
then we'll
let's
switch
finish.
it over.
Let's finish.
Yeah,
okay.
We love Jesse Daniel.
I know. Look at you.
Look at I know. I was so excited when I saw that.
That's so cool. It's like a woodcut. That's
so
super
cute.
bitchin'. I love it. Guy is really talented and very cool.
So, like, if you like this music, you can purchase it.
True. And buy that vinyl. And like we always say, when you're at a live show, take care of those bands. You know, put some money in that tip jar and buy that record and buy that t-shirt, because sometimes that really makes the difference between being totally broke and maybe, you know, having a little easier time getting to that next show. So we always try to take care of our people, our musician folk.
This one's kind of rocking.
This is like some old school like cowboy 70s, shit. Some like freaking rock, some Charlie Daniels. Yeah. Like, ooh, I like it. What do you guys think? Who's watching? Who's listening?
I've seen hell in an empty bottle.
Oh. love it. We love it. We love it. That's good. I like that.
Yeah, hashtag fangirls.
I know. We're ridiculous. But you wouldn't want it any other way,
Yeah.
right? Am I right?
Yeah.
We have a damn good
we
time.
will promote you if we love you.
It's true. Which we should say, which we say every episode, holler at us. Like, drop us a line, hit us up on the Instagram, you know, subscribe to the YouTube, because you guys, that's how we're going to continue to grow and be able to present all of this stuff to you. If you have a product, if you have a band, something that you want to promote, we are listening. We encourage that. We like the participation. I absolutely love when I get on my Instagram and there's a little, you know, DM there for me about, you know, the show and what we're doing, because we want to promote music. We want to promote our local talent. So definitely, you know, hit us up, drop us a line, give us your suggestions and your feedback. We really appreciate it. We love it, actually. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
And thanks to everyone who's joining on FB
Yes,
Live.
Facebook Live. Mwah. We love ya. And like I said, this will be all uploaded later onto the YouTube, because you girls are just not computer chicks. We're just not. So sorry. So sorry.
No.
We're working on it. We're trying to get better all the time. But yeah, in the meantime.
So we have music, we have our booze action. If you've missed it, we're drinking Sacramento made
Sacramento
can, the white linen.
It's really good.
So
I am not mad at that. It is delish. Yeah, we probably should run down some of the upcoming shows and events that are coming. I made a little, oh no, I wrinkled my notes back here. Oh, I'm the worst. Okay. Next weekend is Easter. Isn't that crazy? I feel like time is just flying by so quickly. We're gonna wear bunny ears because we're your music bunnies. That's what we do. But if you're not family minded, or maybe you need to make a quick duck out, you need to make a quick escape, you know, family functions and holidays can be a bit stressful. You need to unwind and go see some live music. There is a great show next Sunday, Easter Sunday, the 21st. It's at the Dewdrop Inn. If you guys have never been to the Dewdrop Inn, it's in Grass Valley.
Oh, okay.
It's right there on Highway 49, right off of Highway 49, I should say. It's a really cool place. I haven't been there. You know, it's funny. I grew up, actually, just right down the road, like off of Highway 49 up there, near the Dewdrop. And I remember my dad bringing me to the Dewdrop Inn. And if I remember right, if anybody's watching, I was thinking about it. It's like, I remember that there was like a fishing pond there. I know, weird. That's some hillbilly shit, right? There's like a fishing pond at your bar. But they had food, beer, you know, drinks, and I feel like there was a fishing pond, unless my memories could be confused, but I feel like there was a fishing pond there that you could like fish and drink and eat. And anyway, that's where I come from. That's, you know, blame it on my dad.
Straight
You know, what I'm saying, straight up hillbilly shit. Anyway, so yeah, at the Dewdrop Inn, there's a cool new event that's happening, and it's called the Honky Tonk Matinee. So, you know, if you like this kind of music, you like a little bluegrass, you like a little country, maybe a little western swing, or just outlaw, whatever you like. They're doing like a rotating monthly, I believe it's monthly, Honky Tonk Matinee at the Dewdrop Inn, and this coming up week is going to be a band called the Hook and Line String Band, which I've never seen them. I don't know about them, but I'm sure it's quality entertainment. So if you're looking for somewhere to get out on Easter, I thought, you know,
well, we'll have to go to Grass Valley at one point and visit our friends. Elvis and Amy can too.
I know.
And maybe do one of those Sunday matinee things. I think that would be fun.
That would be so fun. Oh, I love
Maybe
that.
after a pajama party on Saturday.
Yes, vintage pajama party. Love it. So, yeah, we wanted to let you guys know about that one. Also, in that same week, I didn't even know about this. I'm like, am I so out of the loop? But April 25th, it is a Thursday. Wayne the Train.
Oh, I think I knew that. I'm gone though.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gone.
That's why.
That's
So you're
why.
like, whatever.
I'm like, oh, I won't be
whatever.
here, so I'm not going to talk about it. No, I think I did talk about it at one point.
Okay, maybe like a couple
Yeah, it's in
episodes back or
Winters,
something.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's actually going to be in our region a couple of times. He's doing April 25th at the Palms Playhouse. which is a pretty groovy, old school kind of a music venue. It's located in Winters. It's very like old school, like Mayberry feeling little town in Winters if you've never been there. But it's, you know, it's a fun little visit and a nice little drive to get over there. And
we have a lot of those little like towns around Sacramento,
like peripheral Mayberries.
Yeah, exactly.
So, of course, we recommend Wayne the Train. He's always a guaranteed good time and a very good show. And I'm sure he's probably still supporting the latest album and doing some of the material off of that, which is
Hi,
really
Ian.
good. Hello, Ian. We love ya. So that's a good one. And then also, that same week on Saturday, April 27th, he's going to be in Reno at some place called the Virginia Street Brew House Pub, which I've never been to. I've Reno'd, but I haven't Virginia Street Brew House. So, Faustine, if you are watching, I recommend that you hit that show up. You probably already know about it, but that's going to be a good time. I wish he was going to be playing Sacramento, but see, you guys, here's the problem.
No, but he was just here. I mean,
he's not here enough. Listen, if he's going to come, if he's coming to Winters and Reno, he should not be skipping over this town.
But I think he's in Viva right now, at Viva, for next week, right?
Probably. Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, you're correct. I'm sure. But he should be playing here and not Winters. Winters.
But that
Winters
Playhouse, I've not been there for a show in a long time. But like, isn't that kind of like where they get a lot of big acts?
They do. You know what? It's kind of like Harlow's, but out in the sticks. Like, they do a great job of promoting and having national, regional, local talent. They do a really good job. I'm just, you know, I mean, I just feel like we are the capital of California, you guys. Capital of California. We're not some dumb hick sticks cowpoke town no more. Like, we are a bigger deal, and I feel like a lot of bands, and it's happening more and more, are skipping right the heck over our town. It's happening
because nobody loves history
and nobody wants to pay. This town doesn't appreciate the live music. It's a sad, tragic thing.
If you go to Grass Valley, any act,
off the hook,
any act,
off
it doesn't
the
matter.
chain. They're like, yay!
Everyone in town is there.
All these little tiny little like gold country towns, Folsom, Auburn, Grass Valley, Woodland, all these little places that are kind of on the peripheral, they get down with some music and they're happy to pay and they're happy to have the entertainment.
Oh, did I say that? Sorry.
Oh, good Lord. So, just wanted to let you know about that stuff and briefly discuss. And then it's a little ways off, but coming up in May, it's not that far. It's time to make some plans, actually. But we have Diana and the Cherry Kings, the aforementioned beauty queen of Sacramento, the Cherry Queen of Sacramento, Diana, is going to be playing at the Torch Club on Thursday, May 2nd. And, you know, Torch Club, we talk about it all the time, but you know what? It's one of our only real deal music venues that continue to support all of these good acts. So, get on down to the Torch.
Get on down to the Torch and, you know, buy some drinks, have a good dance, and put some, you know, tips in that spittoon.
Absolutely. Buy a CD.
If she has any left.
Oh, yeah, they might be sold out. She's making more.
Yeah,
I want her to make a 45.
That's what she needs to do.
It's time.
Diana, make a 45.
Make a 45. Do it. So, yeah, wanted to talk about that show. We also have, this is like crazy, but, you know, we always talk about how, like, when it rains, it pours. When there's one show, there's like a bajillion. But the week of May 4th, May 4th. There's 3 different shows, and they're all really good, and I love them all. And if I wasn't like committed to being at one, I would like probably try to hit them all. But on May the 4th, there's Hank Biggs and the Hard Tops, and they're really fun. Like, if you like to swing dance, all of their songs are danceable, and they're actually playing at the San Pablo Harbor Club, and that is in Richmond, California. It's a Bay Area gay area. It includes a dance lesson. I didn't catch the cover, but you could probably find that stuff out on Facebook. But yeah, Hank Biggs, if you like to dance, it's a good time.
It's a good time, yeah, for sure.
That same exact night, May 4th in Folsom, they're the Poor Boys Car Club, which is one of our local car clubs here, and they do the Midnight Mass for anybody who is familiar with that show. They are doing a really great benefit concert and night for our good friend Thais. If you don't know Thais Dixon, she is the wife and the manager of the Cash Profit / Bobby Dixon / Bobby Dixon's whatever project he's got going on. But, you know, she takes really good care of the guys.
Yep.
She always is promoting music. She always is at the shows. And they are having a little bit of a medical crisis currently. And so the Poor Boys generously have stepped up, and they are going to do a big benefit show for her also on that same night. So May 4th.
That is amazing. This is a community.
Yep. And so we love and support that. And like I said, if I wasn't committed to another show, I would so totally be there.
And if I wasn't committed to being in France, Paris, it will be my last day there.
I'm crying.
So if I wasn't committed, I would be there as well.
But also on May 4th, the wonderful, good, fabulous, amazing, good pal of ours, Elvis Cantu, is going to be at the California in Auburn, California. So, and yours truly will be there also, spinning records, hopefully, in between the band. And he's bringing up Josh Shorheim, which I know we've talked about this show already, but
we love Josh.
Elvis, me, we're the trifecta, right?
Yes.
It's going to be a really good time.
I will be there.
We'll just have to make do without
I'm so
the divas.
sad.
So sad, I know. We'll just take lots of photos and videos.
Yes,
Miss
that would be
Diva.
awesome.
But yeah, just wanted to, I mean, it's a little ways off, but you know, you've got to make plans for the stuff.
But that show is at the California Club, and the California Club is this cute, we've talked about it before, cute little, you know, kind of dive bar, but it's got the cutest, like, old, like, neon sign outside, rad, hardwood floor for dancing, and the cocktails are inexpensive, and
the drinks are cheap, and it's a fun little honky tonk, and
it is.
It's just cute. Like, go spend the day in Auburn because it's really cute.
It's
like,
right downtown.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, there's shops and food and
yeah,
cool spots
it's
to hang
super
out.
fun.
Yeah.
It's like, if you like antiquing, there's some of that up there, and it's just a cool place. So yeah, definitely want to check out that. And I think that's all I kind of have. I didn't want to go too far off into the future because I don't want to be too repetitive. And I feel like sometimes when we go way out there and then we're talking about the same shows every week. But that's kind of like the most recent stuff that I did want to.
So we can talk a little bit about Viva, which is coming up next weekend, Easter weekend.
Also Easter weekend.
Great shows are happening. So I really want to promote, if anyone's at Viva or if anyone watching today, just go see the Women of Wild show at the Ben.
We're so excited about that show.
I don't know if it's the Benville room or the Bienville room.
We're probably saying wrong, sorry.
Anyway, yeah, who knows. But anyway, that's going to be an amazing show. And I'm getting a t-shirt. I know it because I asked.
Because JT's going to hook it up.
JT is my buddy and he said he'd
JT.
get me one.
So yeah, Women of Wild is like a showcase of all of the Women of Wild records. So Wild Records, I know we talk about it all the time, but you know, they're a great label. They're promoting our kind of music. They're, you know, continue to put out really quality products, discover new acts, promote, have weekenders, have shows.
And again, there's not a lot of women out there these days that like do blues, rockabilly.
Don't you feel
know,
like,
and
though,
I feel like we need to support those ladies out there. Like, you know, really in Sacramento, our girl Diana is our only rockabilly chick.
Well, but
sings
listen,
here.
it's all relative, right? Because we just don't have a lot of rockabilly at all here.
Right, but
so,
I'm just saying as far as females as well. I mean, there's
she's
rockabilly males.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
So
and
Women of Wild, it's Friday night. I'm sure you'll get your little schedule and you can see what time that starts. But support that show for sure. And also support Reverend Martini's shows.
Right.
After hours. Those are so fun, and you might get to meet somebody that is just going up to sing a few tunes. They hang out. It's like a less big stagey, you know. It's
more intimate.
It's more intimate and so much fun.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of great acts out there, like Kyle Elridge. She
always does. She does good stuff.
Yeah, she does a great stuff. So I've met a lot of cool people. And go listen to my good friend Andy Monday spin some tunes in between acts. So I love Andy. Hi, Andy.
Yay.
I'm so bummed I'm not going to be able to see anybody this year, but the sacrifices.
She's just gonna have to make do with Europe.
I haven't missed a Viva for a long time, so it's just like
You'll just have to power through.
yeah, I will.
While you're...
So anyway, go and like see all those shows and support all those bands and buy their merch if they have it available and
send Eva lots of photos because
yes.
she's a little sad. Muy triste. Oh
yes.
Sad.
You know Spanish? What?
Un poquito. I'm white as F. I mean, come on, let's keep it real. But I live in California, so I try. I try.
Good.
You know?
I don't try.
Oh, I
because
love
I'm
the
Italian.
language. Well, listen, I mean, getting back to Felix Tauser, like when I first met him, I was living in the barrio, like in Woodlawn on 6th
She
Street.
said the barrio.
I did. I lived
like
in the barrio.
not the barrio.
Listen,
the barrio.
Every day I had a 10 years older than me
barrio.
Mexican boyfriend, and he was considerably older than me, but he considerably older, but he was in a band. Like the girl can't help it. I don't know, but
There's a song.
That's right. That's reference, Little Richard. But I ate guacamole and tortillas and quesadillas and sopa and every day. Every day. I ate good grub. Good grub every day. And so I picked up a little. White as F. His mom used to say, Chonda. That's how she said my name. Chonda. Chonda.
Is that like Chanda in the
I
Howlers?
don't know. And then we had another friend. Felix knows what I'm talking about, but we had another friend that called me La Chonda. La Chonda.
Like you were in a gang or something.
Yeah. Sad girl. Yeah. Yeah. True story. True story. Woodlawn.
Mi vida loca.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So crazy in Brooklyn. It's like Mayberry there, guys. Like, really. But, yeah. So, where are we going with all of this? I don't know.
Anyway, we were talking about Viva.
Viva.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Okay. So, anyway, support that, those gals and Reverend Martini's evening show. And that, I forget the bar that's in. It's much better now than it used to be, like the little bar that it's set in. But, what else? I don't know. I think Viva. Yeah, Viva. And then it's Easter Sunday, and like we said, we're gonna have bunny ears next week, and we're gonna have fun with this family here.
We're gonna
have
do an
a
egg
little
hunt and hang out with my chillins and.
Are we doing an adult egg hunt?
I want to so bad. I want to so bad.
We're gonna get a little off topic right now because this would be fun. So I was at one of my local bars, my local favorite bars, B-side, a couple of weeks,
already knew what she was
weeks ago, and there was a scavenger hunt that was going on. I think we might have talked about this last week.
Are you going to talk about the makeout sesh with the grandpa?
Oh my God! Well, that's part of it. But so there was a scavenger hunt going on. It was like this guy who was retired from 45 years of being a firefighter, and it was his son's birthday. So they kind of combined the two, and they decided to. It was family and friends and boyfriends and whatever, and girlfriends, and they decided to do the scavenger hunt. So they walk into the bar, and they're like, "Can you help us with any of these things?" So was part of the makeout sesh with the grandpa, which, God, he was really passionate. Like, he was so cute. I mean, it was just a kiss on the lips, but he like dipped me, and I was like, guys don't do that anymore. They don't know. And so he was really sweet about it. And then they asked for okay, so I'm going to stop that real quick. So you were listening to Jessie Daniel, if you guys missed it earlier.
Jessie Daniel with the really cool ass looking record. So
yes,
cool.
Please support your local, anybody that comes through your local town and buy vinyl, CDs, merch, t-shirts, hats, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, do we want to listen to the greatest hits of Hank Williams? Or do we want to listen to some down and dirty rockabilly? This is one of my most favorite vinyl purchases I've ever made.
I think
one right
let's
here.
listen to that because
I freaking love it.
That one.
Okay, because it's time to pick it up. Pick it up.
Let's pick it up. So anyway, back to my story. So my friend ended up giving the son like a little faux lap dance, and then there was one other thing. That they needed.
Say faux lap dance?
Because he was on a higher stool. You can't really do a lap dance if you're not really lap dancing.
Kind of doing a grinding thing.
Yeah, so it was like really quick, but they got the picture so they could prove it. So then they were asking for a condom. People, Sacramento is dirty. No guy in that bar or girl had a condom in their purse, including myself and my 3 friends that I was with, which is horrible, but we don't go out like that, you know what I'm saying? We don't go out to like be like, oh, I have a condom, like, let's hook up. But the guys, a group of like 10 guys walked in and were like, do you have a condom? Do you have a condom? Nope. All my skateboarder friends, nobody had a condom. What? Sacramento is dirty, so we need an adult egg hunt. My point is, we need an adult egg hunt, and there need to be some condoms in there so I can stick it in my purse.
That whole story.
I know, but it was a cute story, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
So you're saying we're gonna put condoms in Easter eggs? That's what we're doing.
Condoms, money,
okay, but
little
it's gonna
booze
be like
bottles.
you and me and my neighbor's cat and Dougal. Like, who else is doing this? We would need like mucho more participatione.
I'm gonna go get some condoms from the effort.
Okay. Have your own damn egg hunt. Oh, I found it. But yeah, I have a big egg hunt planned for the kids. But I was thinking like, okay, you know they make those really big eggs, and put like airport bottles of liquor.
I think
right?
that would be so fun.
So fun. Yeah. If you guys have any ideas, holler at us. We'd love to hear your ideas for
that
Easter.
was a random story.
That was random, but it's
But you
Easter,
know what?
so,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we need more cocktail.
Oh,
Por
sorry.
favor.
Okay. I think these cocktails are making me all like
A little hot? Hot
Yeah.
and bothered. She's
Hot.
shiny and dewy.
I am.
Well, while she's pouring me another, I am going to go ahead and just go off into June.
Okay.
There's a couple good things coming up in June. Again, it's like I know it's way off and I don't want to be repetitive, but I did want to holler at you and let you know about a couple of things. This show is my baby. This is Dad's Nostalgic Car Show and Music Festival. And this is our second year doing this show. So last year we were at the Hideaway. They have elected not to do any more kind of like festivals or shows. It's okay. But we're doing it anyway. And so we're going to be out in Elk Grove at the Wrangler Bar, which we've talked about the Wrangler before, but it's a real deal, old school, honky tonk, wagon wheel, hardwood floor, saddles,
cool.
saddle bar stools,
Yes.
cool ass bartenders, big giant open patio. Anyway, we're gonna barbecue out there. We're gonna have cars out there, pinups. Yeah, really cheap.
Like for real though, like it's not downtown or like big city. It's like prices that
like VFW prices.
Yeah,
It's like when
yeah.
you go to VFW.
and you're like, oh what, $3 for a Kilkenny? What?
Yeah, it's good times.
Yeah, it's that
It's
kind.
good times, and the bartenders are so friendly, and it's really good. We have lots of parking out there, and when you're driving out to the bar, it's in rural old Elk Grove, so it's like a little vacation. You're like, ooh, like I'm going somewhere out in the country, and it's really fun. It's a really fun bar. The people are great, but I have great entertainment all lined up, and like I said, there's going to be cars, there's going to be pinups, there's going to be barbecue, cheap drinks, and amazing musical talent. Roy Justice is coming up from LA. We have
Rory!
we love him.
We love Rory. I'm throwing panties.
Woo! We have also Todd Morgan and the Emblems. We have our bro, our buddy, our homie Elvis Cantu is he's gonna be our barn burner. He's gonna burn the place down. I already know. He's gonna bring a special good set. So you guys gotta make sure you catch it. The Blender Bombs, which if you guys are familiar with our music here, are pieces and parts of the surf band. Oh God, now I'm blanking out. What are they called?
Aren't they playing soon with Diana?
Tiki Lounge Lizards, right? Tiki Lounge Lizards was the
They
band
can't
before,
Okay.
but now they are the Blender Bombs. And so it's like this whole like surf spy instrumental. It's really good. They're really good.
I like it.
They do like weird stuff that like weird like instrumental stuff, but it's like in their way, like their own surfy rock and roll. It's very rockin' though. It's not boring at all. You're not going to be bored. They're really, really, really good. And then also Pope Paul and the Illegals, which I have had the very good fortune of booking them a couple times down south for the Rockabilly Extravaganza.
Pope
Those
Paul
cats
and the
are
Illegals.
they're rolling the dice and they're coming up to Northern
So
California.
please come and support
Please
the
support
music.
them. Support
Yes.
them. But yeah, and also you guys, the really important thing about the show, and I should mention it is also going to be a benefit for Guitars for Vets. If you guys don't know about Guitars for Vets, just go ahead and Google it. But they offer music lessons and instruments for our veterans as a means of therapy. And I actually already have a really cool ass donation from Mr. Jeff Gibbons, Carporn Rockabilly Extravaganza. Jeff Gibbons has hooked it up with an acoustic guitar, brand new acoustic guitar in the bag with all the goodies that we'll get to raffle off for that. And if you want to donate to that, if you're listening to this and you're like, hey, I could maybe help out, we're listening. We would love any instruments that maybe are just sitting in the closet, you don't use them, you don't want them anymore. This is a great cause. You can donate it to the show. We'll raffle it off, and those proceeds will go to our veterans and to their music therapy.
So support this car show / musical fun time.
Yes.
And also are we having a pinup contest?
Yes, so Faustine from the Burnout Betties is coming down from Reno once again. She did the show last year. She is a hoot and a holler. She's so much fun. She's such a great gal. But she's got a great contest lined up for us. We've got quite a few entrants already. I think we have 4 entries already for the pinup contest. If you want to enter, you can hit me up on the Dad's Facebook page. Just send me a message. We're looking for 2 photos, not selfies, with a little paragraph bio.
Damn, I can't join the pinup contest.
Boo-hoo, she's crying. Anyway,
I want to be a judge though, Faustine. Judge. How I love to judge. I'm horrible. No, I love the pinup contest. I love the questions she asks. She's
like the way
professional.
Faustine does it. Well, here's the thing. We're going to run it a little different, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, but we're going to run it different in that the girls already know what the question is. It's one question, all the girls, you can rehearse it, you can look in the mirror, you can try it out on your families. The question is, why should you win and be Miss Nostalgia? Because that's the name of the contest, is the Miss Nostalgia contest. So it's whatever that means to you, right? So you come up with whatever.
Because I'm fabulous.
Fabulous.
With my queen wave.
Yes, and your tiara. But so it should be really fun and funny and cool. And Faustine, she brings a really fun element to every contest. I like her contest because she's hilarious and fun. So it's not boring. But yeah, and we have some really great prizes lining up for the pinup contest as well. So yeah, just send up a couple of photos and a short little bio about yourself, and you can hit us up, like I said, on that Facebook page for the Dads Nostalgic. We also do have an Instagram if you want to follow us there. It's Dads and then _ Nostalgic on Insta, so you can follow us there also. But yeah, it's going to be a great day. Blue Collar Customs coming back. They're going to be doing the trophies for the cars. Cool. Even though Scott can't make it because he's got a camping trip. What? Sacramento, really? You gotta go camping? But I forgive him. I love him. He's going to provide us with the trophies for the show, and he's going to send a representative for the shop.
Cool. Okay.
So Blue Collar Customs, you guys, if you need any work on your ride, go see our boy Scott Mugford at Blue Collar. That's our dude. So yeah, it's going to be a full day of fun and music and cars. If you're looking to buy a ticket in advance, I recommend it because the venue's really tiny. We're going to sell out. So definitely head over to Brown Paper Tickets, look up Dad's Nostalgic. You can purchase your ticket right there.
And how much are the tickets?
The tickets are $20.
And what about if you don't purchase it and you try to go the day of?
Good luck, because it might be sold out. I mean, listen,
good luck.
If there's any tickets available at the door, they'll probably be $25.
Yeah.
But we're probably going to sell out just because the venue is really small. The cars, if you're just coming, you want to bring your ride, you're not looking to come inside, you can still do that. But in order to be eligible for a trophy, you need to register. And like I said, you can do that at Brown Paper Tickets and get your tickets. So,
and how much is that?
$20.
$20 to register.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And we're also still looking for vendors too. If you have a product, maybe you are an artist or a crafter, we love those handmade things, and you can get a booth space, a 10x10, for $45.
Oh, that's not bad.
Super cheap. Or we can put you inside, but the spaces inside are extremely limited, so you gotta hit.
And again, if you do come to this event, any event, support the vendors. They are paying to be there. You know, this, you know,
Don't you love her?
We want to make sure they're making at least a little bit over their money back. I mean, they're paying to be there because they support the cause as well, but you know, we want to support those people just like we want to support the musicians and buy their merch and you know, so come on, people.
Listen to this. Listen to the drums.
I love this. I love this album.
It's one of my favorites.
So anyway, Dad's nostalgic car show.
And music festival. Woo! Come out and hang out with us. We're gonna have a really good time.
And that was June 22nd.
Yep, coming right up on us. It's weird. It's time's going quick.
I know.
Make your plans and come up and hang out with us. You'll see our mugs at the door because we work at these shows.
Yes, we will be working. I will be working. How did I get myself into this mess? I don't even know.
She's cuckoo and she's friends with me. I don't know. Go figure. I don't know.
I'm sure these have malt liquor in them.
They do not. I'm going to read it. Now I got to know. Check it out. Okay. Because vodka with natural flavors added, cucumber, elderflower, lemon, turned upside down and stirred. It's got to have more than vodka in it or maybe super hammered. Like, okay. Dudes, I don't even know. But that's what it says.
But I haven't eaten today, so I'm probably
Me neither. I didn't eat today either. That was smart. We have snacks later though because we're going to have a little girl party with some wine and some snacks.
We're having wine after this? What?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. I think I need a nap.
She'll survive it. Yeah, so wanted to talk about the Dad Show. Also, in June, around that same time, we just booked and confirmed a really super fun show at the Stag in Woodland with our girl Diana from Diana and the Trade Kings with her whole Trade King ensemble. We have her.
That was French.
She's so smart. So yeah, Diana and the Trade Kings with our dudes at the Blender Bombs. Trying to promote those Blender Bombs, you guys. Like, they're kind of
okay. Are they the ones that played though at the pool party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
They're really good. And they're working right now. I've been talking to them like off and on. They're trying to put together a promotional video for some of their, you know, songs so that they can like get more gigs. And so I'm trying really hard to promote them, you know. So, promote and support. That's what we do. But definitely check out the Blender Bombs. Yeah, they're really good. So June 1st, like I said, I will be there with this gal.
She's making me DJ. I don't know what that really consists of.
I'm not making her do a damn
She
thing.
said, "Do you want to DJ with me?" And I said, "Sure."
I don't make this girl do.
Am I like? I don't even have records. I'm just gonna spin her records. I mean, I'll bring
She
Jessica
has
Daniel.
hella records. She's a freaking liar.
I have records, but I don't have 45. A lot of 45s.
Okay, you're gonna bring the rig.
Ooh,
We're gonna
bring
have a
that.
good time.
I'll bring Eddie Clendenine's
Delicious
record.
Delicious.
Oh, by the way, if you are going to Viva Las Vegas, our pals Eddie Clendenine and Matt Codina, they're doing a show. It's called Heartbreak Hotel. No, because it's going to be going. We're going in the summer.
Okay.
So it's going on. They have a residency.
Is it before June 22nd?
They have a residency for like a year.
So we can go like early June.
We can go anytime
we can
we
invite
want.
Jeff Gibbons and he can come and meet us there. Come on, Jeff.
So anyway, they're doing the residency. It's Heartbreak Hotel. It's like an Elvis tribute thing.
Yeah.
I don't know all the details. I don't know how you get tickets, and we'll keep announcing it but they start this week, like Viva Week. And you might be able to catch them, Eddie Clendenine with our pal Matt Codina. They'll do shows after because I guess Matt was saying they had time afterwards to go and do other gigs, and they might even pop over to Viva just to hang out and see people, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. So anyway, if you are in Vegas, like we'll do it again next week.
Yeah,
try to go onto the Strip and see that show. And I forget the hotel. Oh, I'm so sorry, but it was just an afterthought. But yeah, we'll get the details and we'll let you know. I don't know if Lloyd is telling us.
Hi, Lloyd. What is Lloyd saying? He says double trouble. Oh, that's us, yeah. Johnny, what? Bowler is what? On bass for that show.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I wasn't
Thanks,
sure
Floyd.
all of the people that were involved, but
Let
I just know Eddie and Matt.
Your boy isn't on bass for that show.
I know.
Where's Spencer?
What?
Is he gonna be there? We love Spencer. We love the videos of Spencer.
I know, they're
cute.
so good. So yeah, support that too if you can, or if you go out to Vegas later, try to catch that show. But again, we'll give more details. I forget which hotel it is and what, you know.
It's a guaranteed good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Matt is like one of the best pickers I've ever seen in my life.
Not ever, but he is.
No, I think so.
And and Eddie is like adorable,
Incredible.
Yeah, and incredible.
Great performer.
He's been performing since he was like 14 years old, kind
Yeah,
of like
that's
our
crazy.
little Rory.
Little Rory. Did you catch that? We love
Rory,
him.
I love you.
Love you.
So I think this has malt liquor in it.
It does not. It's vodka. It's crazy.
Anyway, what else is good? Oh, because April, May. May is coming up before June. How come we haven't said the Berry Fest again?
Oh, Berry Fest, because I don't want to bore you guys. I feel like I'm very
we want
repetitive.
to promote that.
Yeah,
though.
okay, so Berry
whoever's
Festival,
watching,
which I did, mention it last episode.
We're going to mention it until right up before.
So it's 11th and 12th of May, Mother's Day weekend. Bring your mama, bring your grandmama, bring your babies, bring whatever you got going
Bring
on.
your baby mama.
Bring your baby mama. Because we're going to have a good time. It's 2 days of music and strawberries galore.
Hello.
So we can all eat and drink and be merry, and I've got really good music lined up.
Hey,
so.
ladies, strawberries aren't fattening.
And
Just
strawberries,
saying.
I'm pretty sure are considered also an aphrodisiac, so maybe you're trying to like get lucky with your lady, and you want to bring her to Berry Fest and give her strawberry margaritas.
Then don't bring your baby mama.
Don't bring your baby mama. Bring your side piece, because we know you have one, so. Or 2 or 3, I don't know. But yeah, come to Berry Festival. It's feedmeberries.com is the website. The acts and all of the entertainment should be listed. There's actually 8 stages of entertainment at the Berry Festival. So there's like, all kinds of stuff. Hypnotists, and there's a pageant, a Little Miss Strawberry pageant, like all kinds of.
I want to be hypnotized.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you want to happen when you get hypnotized?
I don't know.
You are silly.
So who is playing? Just like give us a
So
rundown
today's
of
music,
who.
it's Saturday and Sunday. We have on Saturday it's going to be the Out of Sights from Los Angeles. If you've never seen them, they're amazing. It's Chris Sprague. He is a big deal, you guys. So Chris Sprague, the Out of Sights, they are an amazing go-go 60s tribute kind of a band.
And we're still trying to do our giveaway on Instagram. I have a record with
I think we'll do that next
graphics
week. Tune in for Easter and
a CD.
we'll do that.
But we will do one.
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
The Out of Sights one. Yeah.
The record or the CD.
So tune in for that because that's going to be a fun giveaway. But yeah, see the Out of Sights. The Out of Sights are playing. I also have that same day. Oh no! Don't call me. Somebody's calling me.
How rude!
I'm gonna just say no to that.
What
phone
if we
call.
answered a phone call one time? We're like, "Hello, you're on live with."
Is it gonna be
Wine
Rory?
Women in Song
Is it gonna
Gals.
be Rory calling, or is it gonna be Jesse Daniel calling,
Or Josh,
or Josh
or Matt, or Eddie? It's like rocker room up in here.
But anyways, you guys, so yeah, 3 bands on Saturday, 3 bands on Sunday. It's, like I said, the Out of Sights, and then also we have the Kenny Fry Band, we have Kyle Rowland on Sunday, we have Peter Petty on Sunday, Illusions, they're a Tejano and oldies type band on Saturday night.
Like oldies but goodies.
Yeah.
Like Cholo style.
Yes!
All
Run.
right.
Hey, it's going to be so much fun. So you guys definitely come out and party with us at the Berry Festival. Berry Festival is going to be so much fun. I think the tickets are super cheap too, and you can just get them at the door, and I think maybe kids are discounted or free. Feedmeberries.com, that's the website, check it out. May 11th and 12th, the weather will be amazing.
Yes.
Because spring is gorgeous here in Sacramento, so definitely want to check it out. Absolutely. For sure.
So anyway, this is our last one. And again, this is Can White Linen, Sacramento grown.
Sacramento.
By, who is the bartender again?
Ryan. Sang. It's S.
Ryan
and
Sang. Who are you?
I bet Jason Boggs.
Jason Boggs.
knows
Do you
who
know
this
this
is.
guy?
I
How
bet
come
he
he's
knows.
bottling booze?
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean canning booze.
Or canning. Yeah, we have to look this. We need to do more homework.
Last
But it's
one.
we love that sound. We love it.
So, and we have about 6 minutes left
True story.
to hang out with you guys, and we're just gonna, you know, drink and listen to this rad music.
We love this record.
And
so the muy bueno.
what else do we want to? Do we want to do this real quick?
Oh, you ready to get bored? Let's do it again, because we talk about it all the time. But listen, we love this event, the Baja Bop, you guys. And we're there. We're totally there. So you should come with us.
Yeah, I think if you are available, when is it? October 17th through the 20th. If you are available to be on this cruise,
We're going to go to Mexico.
Yeah, on a cruise.
Yeah.
Sharks.
There's no sharks. I mean, there's sharks,
Jaws,
but they're not
mega.
they're not on the boat.
No, but they will be in the ocean. Just so you know. I'm
right.
kind of frightened.
I'll say it again. I'm going to push her overboard.
I'm kind of scared. But anyway, there are some good acts. Great acts on this.
Amazing acts.
Yeah. Wayne, the Train Hancock.
Bloodshot Bill.
Yep.
Elvis Contour.
Pachuco Jose.
We love you.
Yes,
Say
we love you. Abby Girl.
She's amazing.
Is she on the Women of
Should I say it? No, she's not.
Oh, she's
No,
not?
she's
Oh.
not. Abby Girl's her own deal. She's like her
Ooh,
own
Abby Girl's her
situation.
own deal.
But Abby Girl is coming. Shh. You heard it here first, you guys. She's coming in September to Sacramento. She's coming.
Josh Sorheim is also,
Ever Loving Dreamboat, Josh Sorheim.
and you said Elvis already, but we'll say it again. Elvis.
Because we like to sing his name.
And Big Sandy will be there MC. Hopefully he'll be maybe singing a few tunes. I know that he performed last year.
He did.
Yeah, so we'll see.
You know he's going to jump up for a number or two.
I know.
He's going to rock our
it's
socks
Robert.
off. It's going to be
So
so
those
good.
are some of the acts. This is going to be a great event. So get your. I think you do still need a passport.
So if you have the
So
driver's
get your real
license,
ID, bitches.
Your real ID. If you have your real ID, you don't need a passport.
I have my real ID, and I got my new passport. And
If you don't, though, you have to get the passport.
yes,
Yeah.
so come on, Baja Bop.
Make plans. BajaBop.com, right?
You.
I think so. I think it's BajaBop.com.
Yes,
yeah.
BajaBop.com.
So check that show out. Come with us. We're going to have a really good vacation
It'll be
in the fall
fun.
time.
yes,
It's going to be super good.
We're super excited.
Time to flip the
It'll be the
record.
second annual, so let's try to make this a thing. I think
I
let's
know.
grow this. I think if we grow it, it'll be even less expensive. In the
This is one of my
it's not
favorite
even that
songs ever.
expensive. What am I saying? It's super cheap for like
Yeah, it's like $1,000 ish.
ish with booze.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you like share your cabins, it's cheaper. If you want separate,
It's a party in Eva's cabin.
if
It's
you
a
want
party.
separate though, it's a little more pricey. It's the price of like almost 2 people.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Combined,
think if you're solo, it's like 8 something, right? Or no, it's more, right?
It's like
And
9
then yeah.
or something like that. So anyway,
But check
let's
it out,
do that.
BajaBop.com. You can make your reservation and reserve your cabin for 200 bones.
Yep.
And then you have until October to pay it off. So,
October or August.
oh, is there a deadline?
I think so.
There might be a deadline. Don't quote me. Don't quote me.
I think it's August,
okay.
but yeah, we'll give you more on that. We're gonna talk about it until right up until the
We are.
time.
We're gonna keep
As long
talking.
as you guys keep watching us, we're gonna
But
keep
we don't want
doing
to bore
this.
you, so holler at your girls. Let us know what you want us to talk about. You know what I want to know? What do you guys want us to make for a cocktail for next week? Because it's Easter. What do you drink for Easter?
If you don't figure it out, we're just gonna get some more cans.
Because she loves it. Look, she loves it. She's like,
No,
"That's-
we're gonna get. I think it's malt liquor because malt liquor I'm allergic to, and I'm like a little bit. But anyway, we'll try it. We could do a can month.
That'd be fun.
Oh wait, we can do a
Feature.
can feature because I'm leaving to Le Francais.
And it's Ken can time.
And I will be going to the Moulin
wear? Are you going to wear the like Ken outfit and like?
Yeah, Moulin Rouge.
Okay, let's do it.
There's a place in France where
Can
they
we wear the
naked women
Ken
dance.
outfit? Can we wear the Ken outfit and bunny ears?
Ooh.
I like that idea, actually. I think
We'll have to
pastel-
talk to your sister though, because
She
she
knows.
would know how to can us up.
She would.
Because she's all like, you know, cosplay, but awesome cosplay.
It's true. She's a pirate.
She's a pirate.
She's a pirate.
Her sister's a pirate.
She just is. Like,
So that song was amazing. We're gonna go have some
One of my
wine,
faves.
wine with her sister.
uh-huh. Yeah.
And thanks for joining us today, guys. A happy Sunday fun day.
Cheers, bitches.
And we love you and thank you for supporting us. And go to YouTube.
Wine, Women, and Song on YouTube and subscribe.
Yep, subscribe.
Listen, the closer that we get to that 1,000, we can have. There's so many more features that you can have on YouTube if you get to that 1,000.
We won't have so many technical difficulties.
That's a giant goal. I feel like nobody cares about long-legged guitar picking mans and probably just want us to like flash our boobs or something to get to that number. But we're looking for subscribers. We're looking.
That
for
was a Rory reference.
Yeah, well, but we're looking for, we're looking for a way to grow this. I mean, we believe in it. So we hope you do too, and we hope you enjoy it. And like I said, your feedback is welcome. And subscribe.
If you're anywhere, Sacramento,
Anywhere
outside
in
of
California,
Sacramento, anywhere, even UK, whatever,
Yeah.
like, and you want us to talk about an event that's coming up,
Yeah,
let
your
us
festival,
know.
your weekender, your car
Yes.
show, we want to holla.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Sunday Fun Day. Bye. What is Lloyd saying?
Talking about the big
Paras! Oh, damn it! See, I can't see from that far and
I
blind.
know, it's so far.
I'm just gonna move this a little bit so I can.
Okay.
I try not to put.
That's all the boobs.
Thanks, guys.